I saw the video, and I know a lot of people want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Pokemon cards.
Yes, yes.
I'm so glad we're getting to reshoot because I wanted to talk about that. What the is going on there?
Okay, so I have a ton of Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Like tens of thousands of these things. Okay. And only a few of them are worth money.
There was that Charizard, right?
Yeah, we'll get there. So the other side thought that they were worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay. Hundreds of thousands.
Okay.
And they essentially what you do when you go to court is you have all your assets, and it's so funny because people were just like, what does 50-50 mean? It means of everything. So the Pokemon cards thing, the other side around him was like, yeah, you know, Nick has 400. That was 400. I don't know how much it was.
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars of Pokemon. I can check the email.
Sure, whatever.
And Pokemon cards. And I'm just like, dude, wait, what? If I had that much money, I would just give them away and buy a car. Like, hello? You know, so what ends up, I'm like, okay. And then my lawyer's is like, well, they have to do an appraisal.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
To find out how much they really
To find
cost.
out how much they're worth, which is fine. And keep in mind, that costs money.
Does.
Right? And so what happened was, they were like, hey, Malena's lawyers were like, hey, can you bring these cards into our office? Okay. I'm like, no, I'm not coming into your office. I got better things to do. And then my lawyers were like, okay, well, can they come to your house? So Malena's lawyer would come to my house.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like, sure. And I got the bright idea, because at the time we had the OTK mansion. I'm like,
the kick house.
Yeah, well, don't like calling it that. But yeah, the kick house. And, you know, so I moved all my Pokemon cards in the back of my car, you know, to the kick house.
No.
And then
wait. So they weren't there initially?
No.
You moved them.
Yeah.
You went wait, dude. That's a long ass drive.
Yeah,
this isn't a small feat.
No, to be petty. Okay. Because her lawyer was, I don't like the guy. He's very mean to me.
Well,
like,
yeah.
You can take the transcripts of the court. The stuff this guy said to me, I wouldn't let anyone say it in my face outside the courtroom. It was it was out of pocket.
I think you told me he was never saying your name correctly.
No, he never could say my name right. Instead of Palom, it was a Palome or whatever it was. I'm like, dude.
Nick Palome.
Yeah, it's like, dude, how can you not read, man?
Well, I think he was just being an asshole because he heard other people say your name right.
Even some of the court documents, he ended up smelling like he put my last name as Malena's middle name, so it's like the guy had no idea what was going on.
Jeez.
Okay. But he was pretty good at what he did. I'm not gonna lie. He was tough. He's one of those tough guys that yells at you. You know.
Wait, he was yelling?
Yeah, he was yelling at me. You can ask people in court. Bruce was there and saw it.
That's wild.
Yeah, he was insulting me. Like he said things that that had no basis or claims whatsoever. Like he was screaming because the whole point of what he tried to do, this lawyer, was just try like first off, this is a math equation. This whole case, right? They tried like day one of the case just to paint me as like this evil guy.
Yeah.
You know, and it just didn't work because I had receipts for everything that they, because when you go to court, you submit your evidence files, like exhibit 1 to 10. So I saw them all. I saw what they were bringing in to the courtroom. So I brought them to the defense of all of it. Come to my house. You can come look at the Pokemon cards.
And so you're in the OTK mansion.
Yeah, it's just me, and I got Gold Digger playing on the speakers. She take my money. I'm just kidding. I put it on there.
I was gonna say, dude, this is insane.
No, I thought about it. I didn't do it.
That would have been funny.
So the first guy shows up is like the person who's supposed to do the appraisal for the cards.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, so what's up? You know, what do you know about Pokemon cards? He goes, oh, I don't really know much. I'm just the assistant. I'm like, wait, what? So this guy, you know, he's over there, and I have all my cards laid out because there's a lot of them. And then Malena's lawyer pulls up in his old dusty BMW, and you know, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, welcome to my house, bro.
The mansion you don't own.
It's why people don't like you.
Well, I don't care because he insulted me first, so it's like,
true.
you know, everything I do as even the DreamHack situation, it is a retort to people coming at me.
No wonder this guy thought you were hiding money.
No, but the thing is, I submitted that lease. They knew what that house was.
Oh, okay.
That lease that we had there was submitted. And even then, all my bank statements were submitted. Nowhere out of any of my bank statements was $41,000 coming out of it for this house, you know? But that's still something I had to defuse, by the way. But either way, so he's in the house, and then these guys is like, they're looking at the Pokemon cards, and I have like, again, imagine this whole table and all of this with boxes of Pokemon cards.
I believe it.
The guys are like, all right, we're gonna take photos of them. I'm like, wait, what? One by one? So like, they're just picking random boxes, taking cards, sliding them on the table. You know, they're not sleeved or anything, taking photos of them.
Bro.
They have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm like, y'all are gonna be here all day. And keep in mind, during this divorce, the funds are community property, so technically I'm paying for this guy. Right?
These guys are paid by the hour.
Yeah, by the hour of the shared funds in the account.
They'll take one card at a time. They'll look at it.
But the thing is, but he had
one picture.
Right, but he had no idea what was going on. And like Malena's lawyer, who's again just some old dude, you know, is just like rubbing the cards against the table. I'm like, all right, I will show you the valuable ones. Okay. I will do you a favor because I'm curious too what they're worth. Let me know, right? Which is funny. They actually never told me. Okay, because think of it this way: if she gets half of them,
yeah.
If the value is $1 million or $20, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
So the whole thing was a waste of time. It was a waste of time. But the problem was, they thought the Charizard that I have, this PSA 10 Charizard, is real. It is a fake card that a viewer sent me.
Why did they get the idea that it was real?
Because some people aren't as smart as others. I don't know what to tell you. Chance. There were so many things that happened in this court case, and I'm like, am I dreaming? Is this the reality of my life? Am I having to, you know?
So that and that's where the majority of the money, allegedly was they assumed this PSA 10 Charizard was real, and it's just not.
And it ended up in the court docs that specific card goes to Malena.
Okay.
They actually wrote it. Okay. Yeah, this specific Charizard.
This fake Charizard.
Did you
it's
drop to your knees and scream at the sky and say, God, why?
No, and in fact, during because we had
I bet it's $13 on Amazon. We can order a fake ass PSA 10 Charizard.
Yeah, and I'm just like, man. And but the thing is, in order, because see, this Malena's lawyer per hour is like $500 or something. You can look at his name online. So he came out there for like 3 or 4 hours. So him coming out there, looking at the cars, just him,
that's $1,500.
Was more than that Charizard's worth.
Yeah.
But that right there is the quintessential essence of the entire trial. Everything that we did, we had to do because that's what they wanted to do, and it was just a waste of time, and money.
And time. Both.
The thing is, I wasn't hiding nothing. The only things that like they wanted were like things that like companies that I own, but I don't have access to because I don't work there, so I couldn't get those documents. You know.
Yeah.
I can't. Like I don't know what happens at Mad Mushroom and what their payroll is. Like how the f do I know that?
Yeah.
You know? So that was the whole essence of this trial, man. I kind of wish the whole thing was streamed because you would really kind of see how the legal system, I don't really wish it on anybody. It is not efficient in the slightest. So the guys are just randomly taking pictures of Pokemon cards. They don't even go through they go through like maybe 20% of them. Uh-huh. And they just leave. Yeah, they just leave. So think of it this way.
How did they leave? They just say, all right, we're done?
Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah, so Arthur had to box up all the Pokemon cards and bring them back.
Oh, he had to?
Yeah, I beat his ass. Wow. You know, yeah, a waste of time. But that essential was kind of like the whole thing.
So wait, how are the rest of the Pokemon cards going to get divvied? Or like split?
Oh, this is the funny part. A draft. We will pick one at a time. I want to stream it.
Wait, like a football draft?
Yes. Up first, picking
how does that work?
Malena Midtoy-Palom.
What?
I will take the Charizard.
That's a thing?
Yeah, that's what they said. It's a draft.
Whoa. How do they do it?
One at a time.
I know, but like, do they have like a ref? Like a court-assigned ref?
Like, how does this work?
Who's the one that like...
They didn't say.
Obviously, some like government-issued person's gonna have to be the one to manage this. If it's an official court Pokemon card draft. Dude, what the
That reminds me of one of the comments in the thread was like the beanie that was like from the 90s. There's a court case. It was like a divorce court case, and it's this couple divvying up their Beanie Babies, and there's a massive pile of Beanie Babies in the courtroom floor, and they were taking them one by one.
So in the courtroom, right?
Yes.
So is your gonna be in the courtroom too?
This is the modern version of the Beanie Baby
I don't
draft.
remember, but I kind of want to stream the thing.
Are you allowed to?
Yeah, Malena was like, yeah, we'll stream it. Of course we could.
Oh, but she probably wouldn't want to stream it.
Don't know. Don't ask.
Okay, well, you can ask. I mean, so that's essentially there's no way.
But if she did, how cool would that be?
That'd be great.
Amazing content.
Like I said,
I wouldn't put it.
All that said,
I wouldn't
though,
blame her
Chance,
for not wanting to.
I know. I'm not mad at her. I'm truly not in the slightest. Yes, it was a waste of time and money.
Massive waste of
time and money. But at the same time, you know, this is someone that I cared about for 10 years. I just want what's the best for her. I really do.